Pool season is here, right along with our hot temperatures and our rising UV index. So while you're spending time outside, we've got to put even more focus on our skin health. So here to talk about that this morning is ABC 15 Health Insider, Dr. Shad Marvasti. Good morning.
Good morning.
You know, there's an old saying when it comes to skin cancer, it's just skin cancer, because oftentimes you can get a mole removed and you think it's fine. But really, when we look at the stats, it's much more serious.
Absolutely. In fact, of all cancer types, actually, skin cancer is the most common of all cancers. So that's actually the most frequent cancer that people get. Thankfully, it's true that you can remove cancers, particularly the non-melanoma cancers, like basal cell carcinoma, squamous cell carcinoma. It's very common, and it's particularly common in places like Arizona, where we're very close, relatively speaking, to the equator. We have so many sunny days, and we have that high UV index, where you can actually get the trigger for skin cancer to begin.
Now, I know this isn't your specialty, but we also need to do our regular self-care checks and, like anything else, just keeping an eye. So what kind of things should we kind of keep an eye on if you're looking at your own moles and freckles?
Yeah, so in general, anything that looks kind of scary, basically being like it looks kind of irregular borders, not kind of clearly demarcated, variation in colors. So like maybe there's a lesion where there's some dark spots and light spots, and it's not just more symmetrical, or if something is a scab that isn't healing or going away, that can kind of sometimes be a basal cell or squamous cell, maybe like an area of reddened tissue that's just kind of there. And you're like, I thought that was just going to heal, but it's not going away. Or if any point there's something on your skin that just kind of bleeds intermittently, where you have a little bit of blood and then the blood goes away, it comes back again and bleeds again. These are all things that are kind of suspicious. So if there's a new mole that looks a little bit odd, it's changing its colors, it's growing quickly, these are all reasons to go into your doctor to be able to get it checked out.
The fact of the matter is we do live in the valley of the sun, so it's inevitable you're going to get out there. So sunscreen has to become a regular part of your routine, just like you would lotion. But of course, we've all walked into the drugstore and there are so many options and so many numbers. So kind of what's the best rule of thumb when you're picking?
Yeah, so according to the American Dermatology Association, you really want to have a broad spectrum sunscreen. And broad spectrum means something that protects against both UVA and UVB rays. UVA rays are basically the rays of the sun that prematurely age your skin, causing wrinkles and age spots. UVB are the ones that cause sunburn. And unfortunately, both of those can lead to skin cancer. So you want to look at the sun protection factor, otherwise known as SPF. And SPF basically helps to show you how much of sun is blocked in terms of protection from these from UVB light specifically. You want that SPF factor to be at least 30. And in terms of the type, whether it's the spray on or it's a cream, that really depends on what's most accessible to you that you're more likely to use. If you're someone who gets acne, there are some that, in general, they mostly block your pores as well, but you can actually get formulations that don't block your pores, so non-comedogenic. But in terms of the mineral ones versus the other ones, you really want to look at the SPF factor, that it's 30 or above. And then, it depends on the sensitivity of your skin. Sometimes there's formulations that are better for sensitive skin, and you can look at that and usually read that on the label, but really a lot of times it's trial and error.
And of course, we know there are other things that we can do as well. There are UV blocking clothing now, long sleeves, yes. Protecting your legs as well, those wide brim hats, so lots of options.
Absolutely. And clothing is huge, actually. Just blocking, that actually can even be as good as sunscreen if you're able to block depending on the layers of protection that you have.
I've definitely changed. When I get in the pool, that's the difference now for me because of the reflection, and I have such fair skin. So great tips. Thank you.
Sure.